What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another FC25 Clubs video. It's your boy AddictzAnt, and today I've got the best overpowered striker build for you guys. With this build, of course, I'll be showing you what skill points to put on, but I will also be showing you what facilities to run alongside this build to be as clinical as possible. So with that being said, let's get started. Starting things off with the profile. Obviously, for the position, you want to go striker. For the height, I recommend you go 6'1", but you can also use 6'2" with this build. For the weight, you should be 145 pounds, and preferred foot is completely up to you. Onto the playstyles now. Starting off with the playstyle pluses. As your striker, you want to be clinical inside and outside the box, so I recommend you have on Finesse Shot Plus for your first playstyle. With this, you'll be able to perform finesse shots significantly faster with maximum curve and exceptional accuracy. And for the next one, you want to be able to have good aerial physical presence, so you want to have an aerial plus. These two are key to have on for this build. Not only will you be dominant on the floor with getting off shots, you'll also be a problem in the air too. For the normal playstyles, for the first one, I recommend you have on chip shot. You'll be able to perform chips faster and with greater accuracy. I've noticed this year a lot of players just bring out their keeper for fun, so chip shot is a good one to have on. Then I recommend you have on power shot. You'll be able to perform power shots faster with increased speed. And then for the next one in scoring, I recommend you have on power header. You'll be able to perform headers with increased power and accuracy. So those are the first three playstyles you want to have on. For the next three playstyles, I recommend you come down to ball control and have on rapid. You'll be able to reach a higher sprint speed while dribbling, and you'll also have a reduced chance of an error when sprinting or performing knock-ons. So obviously this is a great one to have on. And for the last two, I recommend you have on quick step and also acrobatic. With acrobatic, you'll be able to perform volleys with improved accuracy, and you'll also have access to acrobatic volley animations. So there you have it. These are all your play styles. For the running style, there will be three to choose from. You can either use the buzz, the general, or the medalist. It's completely up to you, but as I say in every build video that I do, guys, if you really wanted to, you could use the default running style, because at the end of the day, they don't play a massive part in the overall gameplay at all. It's completely down to preferences really, but as this is my striker build, I'm going to stick with the buzz. As your striker, guys, of course you want to be as quick as possible, but with that being said, you will select near enough everything except this pace focus right here. The reason is because it will cost 3 skill points, and it will only increase your acceleration and your sprint speed by 1, so it's not really needed, guys, at all. I think everything else is fine with this build. So once you've selected everything that I have selected, it will take up to 88 acceleration and 92 sprint speed. So with the acceleration and the sprint speed, guys, this is more than enough. 88 acceleration and 92 sprint speed is very good for this build. I need you to remember you will also qualify for lengthy build. So in order to have lengthy, your player needs to have a certain cocktail of attributes to become it. So the base level stats are as follow. Your strength needs to be over 65. The strength stat minus the agility stat needs to be 14 or more. Acceleration needs to be over 55. And your player needs to be taller than 174 centimeters, which is also 5'9". So trust me, guys, everything that I've selected is perfect for this build. For shooting, starting off on the left hand side, of course you want to be as clinical as possible, whether that's using your strong foot or your weak foot. So you want to give yourself 5-star weak foot. Then coming over to the middle column, you are going to have near enough everything selected for this part, guys. So this is what you should have on. With this, it will give you 93 volleys, 89 heading accuracy, and 94 finishing. And then for the right hand side, you will have everything selected for the right hand side, guys. Of course, as this is the most overpowered and clinical striker build, you are going to have a lot selected for shooting. With this, it will give you 96 shot power and 93 long shots. With this, obviously, I haven't put facilities on just yet, but you will already have 94 finishing, 96 shot power, and 93 long shots. You should be really clinical, guys, with this build. And if you know how to play striker and you know how to green time your shots, trust me, you will be unstoppable with this. But just remember, we still have to put on facilities. Over to the physical skill tree. With this build, guys, if I haven't mentioned it already, you will be lengthy, because with lengthy you need to have 14 or more strength then agility. So I want you to focus on the left hand side just to begin with, and I want you to select this. It will take up to 90 strength, and you'll also have 78 aggression. Then I want you to come over to the middle, and I want you to focus on jumping. With this, it will take up to 89 jumping and 83 stamina. And then coming over to the right hand side, you'll have near enough everything selected. This will give you 98 reactions, which is really good. I can't stress this enough. As you are a striker, you are going to need high reactions because you will feel clunky without it. And it will also give you 95 composure. With composure, guys, this attribute affects a player's chances of making a mistake on shots, passes, and passes under pressure. With this, guys, the higher the value, the better the player performs in contact situations. So it is key to have high composure as well as high reactions. As you can see, you will only be an 88 overall at the moment, but now let's go on over to facilities. Onto facilities now. The first one I recommend you should put on will be shooting coach. You will increase this, so it will cost you 600,000, but you'll have 5+ finishing and 5+ long shots. So you want to go ahead and buy that. For the next facility, I recommend you go ahead and put on football tennis net. This will cost you 100,000, but it will increase your heading accuracy by 2 and also your volleys by 2. So go ahead and purchase that. For the last two facilities, I recommend you go ahead and put on rebounders. This will give you 2+ reactions and 2+ volleys, and it will cost you 100,000. And for the last one, you want to go ahead and put on compression boots. This will cost 200,000, so you will use all your budget. This will give you 2+ strength and 2+ shot power. So there you have it, guys. When you scroll down to active, these are all the facilities you will have on. Coming back over to the skill tree now. Now that I've put on facilities that will work on your finishing, long shots, heading accuracy, reactions, strength, volleys, and shot power, as you can see, I now have 99 finishing, 91 heading accuracy, 98 shot power, 98 long shots, and 97 volleys. And coming back over to the physical skill tree, as you can see, you will now have 92 strength, which will be key for struggling off defenders or midfielders like a CDM. And with reactions, you will have 99 reactions. If you remember, guys, before we put on the facilities, we were 88 rated, but now we have a 90 overall. You'll have 90 pace, 96 shooting, and 87 physical. So there you have it, guys. That was the most overpowered striker build in FC 25 clubs. If you enjoyed the video and found it helpful, please make sure to leave a like, as it will be greatly appreciated, and make sure to subscribe to stay in the loop for more content. As always, thanks for watching and take care.